Hello and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, to quote the Truman Show. Hope everybody is doing well. This is Matt Williamson from the 4derivatives team. All right, so what happened last week? Oh my goodness. Well, we talked about this double top that formed. Let me bring the MACD in here. We talked about this double top that had formed on the S&P right here to here, okay, against the backdrop of a lower MACD. Okay, this often works, as I talked about in the last video. This often works and produces a move down to those prior lows. Now we got that move down for prior lows and went even further. And then holy cow, we got a big move on Thursday. I believe that was the CPI move, if I'm not mistaken. And then here we are this week. It's actually Monday afternoon, and we got ourselves a bullish flag or bullish pennant, let's call it, in the S&P. Similar in the NASDAQ here, another bullish pennant in the NASDAQ. Now, what that produces, if you're not familiar, you got a pattern that looks like this. It's a little more flaggy than the S&P, but what you typically get is a move to replicate the flagpole. Right? Whenever it breaks out, that's the move you're likely to get. So that would put us back just above all-time highs there at 18,600 or so. That's the move statistically to expect. Now, statistics, we know about statistics. 96% of all statistics are made up, right? So there's our flag, there's our pennant, whatever you want to call it. I'd be looking for a move higher in the S&P and the Nasdaq. Russell looks a little more choppy, but it is what it is. Russell does not correlate perfectly all the time. And then I'll give you a couple of quick picks here for the week. Let's take a look at McDonald's, who I believe opined in on the Israel Palestine Gaza business, and their customers did not like it very much. They were not loving it. So we got one of these big blue things, one of these blue arrows here telling us to buy McDonald's stock. Now, you might notice we had some blue things back here at 279, and now we're all the way down at 267. So, Matt, the trade's not working. Well, in this case, I didn't see these other trades. I didn't see the other entries, so I'm lucky enough to get this entry at 266 instead of 279 or so. Okay, does do these big blue arrows work? Well, we can go back and take a look at the last 360 days, excuse me, and see that we had one little set of blue arrows there, and a couple little sets of blue arrows there, and a number of sets of blue arrows over here. So we can look at them. I've done extensive research on them, so I know that they work. But in this case, you would have gotten in around 286, and here's the exit arrow, this little purple guy over here, at 288. So small profit. These are hourly candles, so not a long hold time here. So more of a swing trade. And we got another one right here. Your entry was at 279, exit at 285. So not a bad little move. Remember, this is a mega cap stock. Okay, so in this case, I'd be looking for a move from 270, probably back up to 282 or so. So a respectable move for a large mega cap stock. The other one that is not a mega cap stock is going to be LBRDK, Liberty Broadband Corp. LBRDK. They used too many numbers and symbols in their symbol. All right, we got more of these big blue things. Here's another one down here at 51. I did not see the entry at 57 or 64 or 67, so I'm not feeling the pain. But again, depending on which entry you catch, if you had caught either of these two, it would have been a very fast move from 76 to 86. If you had caught this entry, it's still 84 to 86, a couple points, not bad. And then we've got another arrow over here, 76 to 85 or so, so good move there. And here's one where we took some pain, 78 down to 68, back up to 81 or so, so a few points there. So not bad. I think we're going to get a good trade out of LBRDK3RY here and Mickey D. So those will be my quick picks of the week. And yeah, hope you took the double top last week. You would have made a nice profit on the S&P on the way down. All right, everyone, take care, and we'll catch you next time. Bye bye.